All right, guys, what is up? Today we have a pretty common mod for the Panigales. And what we have is our clear clutch cover. Got this about 2 days ago, and then finally on my day off so I can start working on it. And here we are. I already got the first cover off. These motherfuckers didn't send me, they were missing a bolt, so I had to put my own in. So hopefully they hold. Put a gasket there. I'm gonna do a water test on this, possibly, or an oil, just like some new used oil first, to make sure there's no leaks. And then if there's no leaks, I have to wait for a couple tools to get most of this stuff out. Like we have to get this out and the bearings and everything. So we can go ahead and put our new, I think this is a spring retainer, and our pressure plate. I got the red one because, I don't know, this is just the one that came with. I don't think it looks bad. I think it'll look pretty sick with the color, but it is what it is. Just an FYI, guys, this bike is a salvage bike, and honestly, everything looks pretty good. I mean, the only problem with this is that it has a crack in it. Let's see. If you look right here, see that it's kind of hard to see, but there's a little crack right there to where oil comes out. So that's the whole reason why I got the clear cover, because it shouldn't leak. I mean, there's not really a gap there. I'm pretty sure the gasket closes it, but these are like hand tight right now. They're like just hand tight. They're not torqued or anything yet, so that should hopefully close up a little more. Really easy to get the fairings off. I mean, like it's so much easier compared to like this bike. That one's pretty easy too, but it's just big pieces, you know. So hopefully in the next clip, I'll start getting some more parts on, and then once I have more of the tools, we'll get it done. It's a little jump cut, but I'm holding it right now because I just wanted to get a clip of it kind of like on the bike, but this looks really good. I have this piece upside down, the fucking black trim, because I was having trouble with it earlier, and they didn't send me all the bolts to hold it in, so I had to put these like cheap kind of bolts in that I had lying around, and I think one of them is like low-key stripping, so I really don't want to fuck with it. I have it on pretty tight already. I'll get it torqued down at some point, but it should be all right. It's on there really, really tight, hopefully. It's got a gasket in there, so it shouldn't leak, but we'll get these on and see what happens. I almost forgot. I gotta put some oil on this O-ring. Honestly, this should be all right. We got that on. Let's get that spread around. All right, that should be good. That should be all right. Okay. All right, guys, so the cover is on, and it's completely torqued to 10 Newton meters. I'm probably gonna tighten these bolts just a little bit more, just to make sure. And then we should go from there. All right. Oh, lights. Got the flash turned off. We got it installed. So I did not put the pressure plate on. I just kept it stock. And the spring retainer, I just, kept it stock. I really didn't want to honestly deal with that. I just put the clutch cover on and I ran it, and there's no leaks. I don't think there's any leaks. Hopefully not. This looks way better now. I am going to get a plastic cowl for the back, but it's obviously fogged up because it's, I ran it earlier, but honestly, like, look how sick that looks. It's just, when you get a Ducati Panigale, you have to put that on there. And now it won't leak, just like the other one. I want to show you guys the damage of the other one. So I'm not sure if I showed it earlier, but this is the OEM one, and if you look right there, look at that. You can see, I'm going to zoom it in a little bit. Look at that. You can see that crack. That's where the crack is on the outside, too. That's where it's leaking. There it is. There's a better picture. Look at that. Cracked. That is destroyed. You could weld that up, but I honestly would not. I feel like that's, I don't know, to be honest. I would rather just get a new one, but we don't need to now. See, that's where it, on the outside, that's where it comes out. That's pretty bad. These are really expensive too, but they're really brittle. That's what I've noticed. I don't know how hard this guy dropped this bike. It was definitely hard enough to chip the clutch cover, so that's honestly sad because these are very expensive, and if this was fine, I could have made money, but oh well. In you go. I honestly think this looks way better, and I like the way that you can see it moving. I think I did a pretty good job. I'm actually pretty proud of myself. I watched like 2 YouTube tutorials just to make sure I did it right, and I think I did a pretty good job. So yeah, I think it looks sick. Sorry this video isn't very long either. I'm gonna get a GoPro very, very soon, so get more videos of this out. Next step for this bike is that we're gonna get some tires for it, because these are like 7 years old, and I don't trust myself to ride hard with those, because I feel like they're gonna fucking blow up and slip out. So we're gonna get some new ones, probably the same brand. And honestly, I don't know, maybe some paint touch up here because you can tell it's sun damaged a little bit. And then get the cowl and get all the registration going. You know, get the updated tags, get it inspected, and she is good. So yeah, big things coming for this bike, and I'm really excited. And we also have the H2 coming back tomorrow. It's in the shop, getting its maintenance, finally. So more videos on that one too. And this bike's been good. I just did the oil change, spark plugs, air filter, all that good stuff, chain, you know. Man, look how beautiful this Busa looks now. Like, look at the fairings. They just look so good. So, all right, I think we're getting there. So, we're going to get a couple more bikes, probably just some little fun little pitters. So, I can't wait to start recording with those because I feel like those are going to be pretty fun to mob around town. But thanks for watching, guys. I know this wasn't very long, but I always appreciate the views. So, have a good one, you guys. Guys, so got it in the sunlight a little better, and oh my god, that looks so sick. The clear cover, oh my god, just looks nice and new. No cracks or anything. You can see the clutch moving. I know it kind of looks a little bland in there, but honestly, I think it looks pretty good. It doesn't look like it stands out too much, but I mean, I think it's cool regardless, seeing the clutch moving and stuff. So, damn, what do you guys think? Do you think she looks way better now? So, can finally operate her on the road again. Don't have to worry about no leaking. And then let's see, check my forks. Bone dry. Damn, this thing is awesome. I'm gonna get some new tires soon, and she's gonna be ready. But look at that. Look at how like nice that looks. Oh my god.